What? What?
KFC is an anime now.
What is this?
Why does this exist?
So this is, not even joking you,
Wait.
this is a Colonel Sanders dating simulator.
What?
Made by KFC themselves.
What?
They have made this game.
Why?
They have made this game. It's not made by an unofficial person. This is made by KFC themselves.
Why?
What?
Why would you do this? Just why?
Your commentary is garbage, by the way. Anyway, so the full title of it is I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. That's the name of it.
Oh my god.
So yeah. That's what we're playing today. Also, I think it's a dating sim, so it's gonna be quite long. So these episodes are probably gonna be an hour or so. But let me see if there's full screen. Yep, we got that. Everything else, cool. I think we're good. Back. All right, new game. Let's go. Before we get started, tell us your name. Did we just use my name for the DDLC?
Sure.
Why
I said, did we?
Yeah, we did.
My God. We're gonna ask a simple question you people can't even answer it. Great. Got some biscuits, chicken. Not even kidding. This is made by KFC. So, yeah.
Okay then.
It's taking a little bit.
Just some biscuits and some.
Yeah, no, this is the entire game right here. This is the entire game.
Yeah, just looking at.
Just
chicken
promoting
and
their
biscuits.
chicken and biscuits.
Yep, this.
That's it. That's their entire game.
Yep.
Well, that was a good game, guys.
Yep.
Yep.
I,
Very
10 out of 10.
nice.
We're definitely gonna get some KFC after this.
Yep. Now we. Yep. Let's go KFC after this.
Oh, yeah, they lined it up.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Absolutely beautiful. Well, that's pretty beautiful if you don't, if I say so myself, you know. There we go. All right, you sleep softly as the morning sun catches a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. That's your alarm. Or you could wake up now. Now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Oh, there's choices. Smack that clock, up and at him, throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. What are we going with?
Smack that clock.
Smack that clock. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. That is a stupid name.
Oh my god.
Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination. Oh, find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future.
Go the up option.
Yeah, seriously.
You can read it.
You need to take this.
3rd grade reading level over here. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth equals brushed. Hair equals combed. Pits equals deodorized. Nothing can stop you now.
Yes.
You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out of the door, and head off to class.
A biscuit.
Ah! Praise be the biscuit gods!
Praise.
Just what you needed to get your blood flowing.
Yes.
Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. We're gonna say that every time now,
Please.
apparently. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. God, this is an anime. Alright, it's a female, so you're up.
This reminds me of DLC.
Yep.
Good morning, Ethan. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Actually, I'm...
Because I am sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot more nervous.
What the...
It's just that This morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm not good? What if I fail?
Oh god, it's breakfast.
Oh no.
Celery! Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
But with University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief?
Pep talk.
Yeah, pep talk to your best
I don't know what this is, but I don't want to click it in case it... Okay, I was gonna say, I think that's the menu. I was either think it's a menu or a save button. Prep talk. Remember last month when you saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
I know she looked spooky, but she's so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit?
I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own.
Also, the tower and the red suit is the devil, which is interesting. But the tower, those are both from Fez, because they take actual tarot cards, I think.
Oh my god.
And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating. You'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself?
You can definitely believe it. I can't believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Hey.
Oh boy. What is your name? Aeshleigh. I don't know how to say that otherwise.
Why do you say French?
Look at her name. Look at her name. Literally look at it.
If you guys are wondering why Zach wasn't here for DLC, this is why. He's just stupid.
Hey.
It's Aeshleigh, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Aeshleigh. Yeah, Isabel, you're back up again.
Oh my god.
You are the only female here.
Well, that is true.
Also, she's totally like, she's kind of like Natsuki, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shines.
Chicken
Shins.
Chicken shins.
Shines?
Not shines.
Where's the E?
You leave Ethan's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins.
What is this game? You can't stand Aeshleigh. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Aeshleigh, but she just had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone.
Wow.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
Why are we still talking about shins?
Stop.
Just change the subject.
We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the crowd, you see Aeshleigh's best friend. Is that his name? Van the Man.
What are these names?
Has stopped you to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working on his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. What is this game?
This game is so weird.
Van?
Okay, you're Yuri now, I guess, with that face. Oh my god! What voice do I give you? I can tell you're gonna be the annoying one. You rang.
You rang.
You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Aeshleigh and Van have always just been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
I know, right? You think they'll just hand us our diplomas now?
Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam.
See you later, losers.
Probably gonna be an annoying kid, and
He looks goofy and.
he looks goofy and kid. Okay, that's Zach. You're up.
Okay, Zachary. Okay, Zachary.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Yeah, you're definitely playing this character.
No! I'm not even gonna touch
Nope.
that.
Yep, you're doing it. Pop.
No.
Yep.
Go do it.
Yep. Nice.
I don't know. Oopsie. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Yep, he's stupid as well. That should do the trick.
I love you. Sure.
I think you mean thank you.
My name is Pop. I'm named after my Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Ethan, so... Are you gonna make me hold this door all day?
Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? No.
I think it's just
stupid.
you. Yep.
It's just.
You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy, chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in front of the class. Adorable.
You told me a dog is teaching.
His name is Sprinkles. Okay, apparently you're the teacher. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
He must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS,
Academy for Learning.
Academy of Learning.
Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof!
Woof.
What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever!
Yes!
I guess only Dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Beautiful.
Yes.
Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom, that's always cherry blossoms, petals fill the air inside the classroom.
Oh, I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
And then, here we go!
Yes!
There we go.
He walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of the new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him. It's.
If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Professor Dog before he can finish his sentence. Alright, who's getting the honor of playing Colonel? Well, definitely not Zachary.
Yeah.
Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to breathe across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Oh boy.
Oh god. And this over here must be sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with your really weird insults?
Besides, when Ethan sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
What the heck is happening? Take a moment to clean yourself. Okay. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot. Hot! Hot! Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. We'll say it every time. The greatest culinary academy in the world! The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many colleges await you. Challenges. You know what?
At least I know how to read.
Oh, do you? Yeah?
You really
Yeah?
don't.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why
There'll
you
be-
need the DLC.
There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Oh god, there's so many people. This is way more people than DLC.
Yep.
This kid looks nerdy. Alright, you're up.
There you go.
Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. Really miss.
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me? I'm...
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student who the Sprinkle's referring to, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. What? Okay, sure. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sparkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking based on what I've picked up here. You definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Beef treat, rubber ball, chicken snack.
I choose chicken snack.
I was gonna say we're playing a KFC game, so
This is
It's a KFC game.
you reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Nice.
Yes!
Well, I think there might be some competition for my new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands stick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Ew. You see the other students eyeing your jealousy, but pay no mind to them. If they ever wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Hey Ethan, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. 2 good options, but which will you choose? Ooh.
Sit by Colonel Sandals or
We can sit by the legend himself, or by Miriam.
Oh god.
Well?
You know what? Let's go with the legend himself, Colonel Sandals.
Okay.
That's
Well,
fine.
Zach wasn't saying anything anyway. Move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. What does that post?
What is that?
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishment. Get that feeling of accomplishing something. I didn't see the G because it's white on white.
Yeah.
That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz.
Yeah, a quiz about me.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to port B and train B is traveling to port A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Man, it depends. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop, doesn't matter at all. Really?
Extremely.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
That's right. Forest is a tree as chicken is to feather, night vision, a slam dunk.
Forest is the tree as chicken is to
What?
the forest is the home for a tree, and the chicken is the home for.
I feel like feathers are the only one that makes sense because they do have feathers.
That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, a spork.
Obviously, it's the spork.
I agree.
Yes.
That's right! What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt, camel meat, a pancake that looks like a silly face.
Anything as long as it's prepared with
Yes.
not salt.
That's right! Is Sprinkles a good boy? No. He's taking a dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy.
He
Or
is
just
the
yes.
best boy.
That's right! Your total score is perfect score, 5 out of 5.
He did good.
baby!
Wow, be honest, did you cheat?
No.
You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points for that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Yes.
I love that. Wow, I want to go to this school. Freaking just a mini pop quiz, then immediately to lunch. Sign me up.
Amazing,
I want to
baby.
go there.
The Stewart Cafeteria, 2015. Interesting. So this is a modern. This is a very modern school. While the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at, it makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would be also serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch. Everyone cheers!
But I... Shh. Lunch.
She said, shh! In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Could it be Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Is it Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Is it Kentucky Fried?
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? I knew it!
Yes!
Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light.
Kentucky Fried
Piled
Chicken.
high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crisp, golden finish.
Yes!
This is just promotion for KFC at this point.
This is a product.
This entire thing is just promotion.
This is a product.
The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept.
Yes!
Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking it, and start eating, gosh darn it! For years, I've developed a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. With my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve this perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. Well, that's all I'll say about that. What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him!
Oh!
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at a sick burn. You wait to see that what zinger Aeshleigh has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just, like, writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants a motor herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the men, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes glow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Oh god. We've entered the fourth dimension. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to... I just called it another dimension.
We went to another dimension.
Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate for the moment, trying to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. Shut up.
Anyways, focus on the mind and
Yes.
meditate to identify every single flavor.
You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe? Pepper? Too obvious? Oregano? Basil? Maybe. But there's something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, deeper. Yes, even deeper still, until you find it. Could it be... blank? You really did it. How bold. How adventurous. To use blank. You try to go deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach him. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold of you to come and ask. It's in... What?
Is that a staff with a bird on it?
Come, peasant! Follow me! I will show you the prophecy.
The staff of
We
Colonel
shall go
Sanders.
and travel the distance to find this.
It's an idea I had for a combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. 2 more days?
Hey!
Yeah, I want to go to the school. A whole semester is 2 days or 3 days.
I want to go to the school
Boom.
right
This is the
now.
best school ever, and in fact, I want to do culinary.
He's clearly not going to give up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use
Link.
salt. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Salt? Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. And salt definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before, so now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. Oh, I wonder if... That can't be right. No, because I was going to say MatPat would have done that in his theory then. I wonder if this game shows you what the actual recipe is. Like, you have to unlock it. That's kind of like an achievement.
Huh.
No, they wanted to spoil the secret ingredient. This is a KFC.
Yeah, but you legally can't have a secret. Like, someone has to... Like, some people have to know what's in it. So, at that point, it just depends. While you're wrapped up in a huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school building. I think about how my story will continue after I've graduated. After 3 whole days of being at the school.
Yes.
Yeah, that's enough time.
It sounds like you've had big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, you can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure out how now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength, wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest and thoughtful.
I'm gonna go with be modest but thoughtful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Ethan. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Okay, so it's not the end of the day.
Okay.
Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could ever need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not gonna blow anything except maybe kiss it to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the culinary arena.
That's this cookie.
Culinary arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, Ethan. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner.
Beep boop. Bzz.
Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry.
Potential?
Yeah, potential. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick four. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you have to pay for not being alone forever. What? Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner?
Definitely not Pop. He's an idiot.
Yeah, I think we give him. I think we give her Clank. Pop's
Yeah,
kind
give her the
of.
robot.
I'm not sure. He's holding a
Robots are
glass.
smart.
He's holding a glass of water.
That's a
Clank.
That's
box.
Clank.
box.
Clank can. Which could be a box of water, and then Clank over here can actually cook something. It looks like he's an oven and a fryer up here.
Yeah, he looks very
So I think
smart.
he's also more useful.
Clank.
Also, I haven't played this. I don't think I mentioned this, but I only saw it. I've only looked through the thumbnails and stuff. Actually, I think one of these is the thumbnails. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
Oh, it's okay. I already ate.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Technically, he does. Eyes, and then the mouth over here.
And like a little clock, something on his like right eye.
That'd be his
knife.
Yeah, that's the eye, and then that's another eye. I think that's a knob. Yeah, that's the cooking knob. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's the mouth. So. Bzzzt.
Tissue, I hardly know you. Ahaha.
Wow. Clank judders and the panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Sometimes I have to click twice for it to go. Okay. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes two flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
The top one seems the most complex. I'm just eliminating the octopus one.
No, it says it's fancy and you don't have to cook it, so that's the simplest option actually.
It said to keep it simple. Well,
I don't think they said that.
Let's go with the bottom one.
The bottom one? Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy?
Yeah.
Alright. Always been something... Ooh, got like a thing over there. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe some Kentucky Fried Chicken mashed potatoes.
Yes.
And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to get beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Oh boy.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on
Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, Colonel Sanders.
You forget his name?
Okay, you can mess up any of those words, but you chose his own name that's been said 17 times already?
I know, it's hard for me to read this.
How dare
Oh
you
my God.
mess up his name?
We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off of my man.
This guy's like the joke of this. Well, Pop is too. I didn't even realize I was playing heavy metal. Did someone call for me?
Ugh, no jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Ethan's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That
What
was
is
the deal, remember?
What's this music? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there. Aeshleigh, Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looked like Ethan was struggling, so he offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of annihilation. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a bell partner for you then. This thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast
Complimentary.
shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear: she's coming for Colonel Sanders. Colonel, if you don't watch out, Aeshleigh is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks, it's in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back.
So
This is ridiculous music right now. Imagine if this played in DLC. It wouldn't make any sense.
It would make no sense whatsoever.
I mean, it is a cooking arena.
So we're trying to see who would have our back more.
Yeah. Well, you're seeing who is going to defend us more, I guess.
I feel like I need to actually think on this one. I feel like we have been neglecting like Miriam. I think that's how you pronounce her name.
Yeah.
For too long. I feel like if we choose Colonel Sanders, Aeshleigh, she would probably I'm not sure. If we turn to like Miriam, she might make even more bad jokes that don't even make any sense. So I'm not sure actually.
Well, judging by what you're saying, you would go with him.
Well, I'm actually not sure.
You just said that.
Well, yeah, we could, but I don't want to neglect Miriam for too long.
We've already neglected her every time so far.
Okay.
Literally every time we've neglected
Just
her.
go with Sanders.
Yeah, just go with
Plus, she's already right here. Miriam could be busy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas, but I don't know what that was. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class. Let's all respect that format, okay? Turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Ethan as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Ethan's natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you the feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sparkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be seen. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand, is holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Yes.
It's beautiful.
I will say, KFC's mashed potatoes. They're not like obviously they're known for the KFC or for the chicken, but don't even get me started on their mashed potatoes, and also their pot pie, which I hope we get to cook at some point.
I really just want to eat KFC.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This recording.
Yeah, for dinner we're gonna request KFC at this point.
Yeah.
Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny will be proud. Colonel Sanders holds the spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift up a heaving sporkful up. When you see Aeshleigh with a sinister look, you know she is plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the spork of mashed potatoes right into Aeshleigh's stupid beautiful face.
Van, do something, do something.
Scooping up a fingerful, Van takes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Ethan. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I ask Potato's face?
Yeah, this is definitely Zach's character.
Yep.
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy, pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my spectacular specialty, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce, planted on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has already been eaten. Yeah, I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good.
It killed him!
Wow!
And there's one of Zach's characters out here already.
Fantastic!
Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. Is Pop gonna die too? Oh my god, Zach's characters are about to die.
If he
That's
dies,
hilarious.
I'm about to leave this. I'm about to leave.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up into Pop's mouth. Yep, he's dead.
Yep, he's dead.
Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then it's almost immediately back to his obvious self.
Oops. Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
What?
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has insulated him against poison of all kinds. Oh, so I guess he's not dead then.
No.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Ghost of...
Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Yeah, he is pretty annoying. That's why I gave Zach the role. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Please, let me walk you home.
Why? For real? Oh, come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building... It's already night? What?
What?
I guess the arena is like... It's like time's hard to convey through a visual novel. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before we go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I don't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way you find inspiring. Now might be a perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Ethan? There's something I need to tell you. Oh boy.
No, boy.
Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all the hearts that our souls may grant them, like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, why you... Shut up! I'm the one to say inspiration stuff in the speed star of the story. Are you reading that your cook literally killed a guy? You can't prove that! I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. What?
What?
The spork monster is here to fight a hero. What? I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you? Oh, oops. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence.
Wait, what?
What? What will you do? What? Okay.
What is this game?
Attack or defend. We're apparently playing an RPG now.
Okay.
Okay then.
Defend.
Let's defend.
You want to defend?
We don't know how strong he is.
Yeah, but we don't know how strong we are.
Oh.
We also don't have any items either.
We're a college student.
So
I doubt we're powerful.
no, Colonel Sanders will help us.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna help
Attack.
us. Yeah. You decided to go on the attack. Which attack will you choose? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Okay, so I think we just keep attacking then.
Yeah.
We don't have a health bar. You decided to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond?
Defend.
Attack!
Attack.
You decided to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. At this rate, the semester will probably be over before this fight is. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utili Tensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive this battle.
We should probably defend.
We should defend now then, yeah.
We should defend.
Decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation! You curl into a ball. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's bad. Nope, that's the wrong choice.
Oh,
Nope.
God.
That literally did nothing. Curling into a ball. Thanks, Zach!
Whoa, thanks.
I'm not cut out for this. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for his ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Yes.
Yes.
That's why he's got the stick. He's just gonna whack him with the stick.
With a bird on it.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot pie power pinch. Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. Wow. What just happened?
What just happened?
You saved me. An integer Spork Monster spews stream into the night. Forgive mercy. Finish him! Spare this wretched beast.
Finish him.
No, spirit.
Finish him! No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack! You ready your final attack. You never survived my... Student debt loan destruction! It does 10 damage, what? Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Ethan. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with the golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover to find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out was Borko. Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel the covers being pulled over you as you're tucked in tightly. I love how he knows where we live. We didn't tell him once where we lived.
Yeah.
Or this is either also... Is that a... Oh, I thought it was a chicken dabbing. I was like, wait a minute.
No, that's just a chicken.
And then I don't know what that is over there. Good night, my colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders for some reason. Sprinkle is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. What?
What?
Oh my god. He's still dead. You wake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used salt. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. Alright, I think this is where we end the first video, actually. There's no save button. I'm going to assume it saves by itself.
I hope so.
Hopefully.
Hang on, load game. Oh, wow. These are the chapter names. The first bite, the second bite, chapter 3, the third bite, chapter 4, the fourth bite.
What?
Nice. Wow, so we're already on chapter 4.
Except for the last one, though. The final bite.
Yeah, the final bite's different. So there's 10 chapters, but they must be very short because we're already on chapter 4, or 5. The fourth bite, I assume, is where we battled the guy. This is what we're technically starting, so I guess it's only gonna be 2 episodes of this, but I mean, yeah, it's not. They just said hours of fun, so I guess it's not gonna be as long as DLC. DLC was like 15 hours.
Yeah, that was
So
crazy long.
it does save your progress. Cool. All right, well then I think that's gonna be it. This game is hilarious. I like it. Also, I just wanted to do it because I thought, wait, KFC actually made this. Just as a disclaimer, we're not being paid to disclose their ads, but you know what I mean. It's just a game they made. It's also free, by the way. I didn't have to pay for this.
This game is
Wow.
free.
It's free. That's why it's so short though. But yeah, it's the KFC themselves made this. Don't know why. They just felt like it, I guess. They wanted to get into the video game world, I guess. They've also made other games, as far as I heard of, but I don't think they're on Steam. So, all right, guys, I think that's gonna be it. So thank you guys so much for watching. There's no really need for a playlist for this, because it's only 2 episodes probably. So I guess, yeah, on the left, though, there will be DLC because that was another dating sim that we did. Except that one's way different, so just be prepared for that. And then on the right, I'll have you two pick some. And of course, guys, consider subscribing if you like the content you're seeing. Every series we dump to this point will finish, except for Luigi's Mansion, because obviously nobody cared about that. As you're showing it, Luigi's Mansion's stupid and ugly. And I think that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.